So, soon, Sabrina Carpenter is coming to Fortnite, and I feel mixed about it. Probably because the only song I know about her is Espresso, and that one Gummy Bear song that she did for Just Dance in 2011. I feel like Season 7 was a great season with Hatsune Miku, and a bit let down in some areas with not as many jam tracks and no concerts. It felt great. Back to Sabrina Carpenter. Over on Twitter, I've been seeing a mix of she should and shouldn't be added into Fortnite or not. I am aware not to follow Twitter's lead, but for whatever reason the Fortnite community is never happy. I added on my community repost if they want her in the game. My community was quite positive about it, but a lot of people didn't know who Sabrina Carpenter was. Most definitely deserved. Loved one Fortnite festival, and old and new artists add them to the game. They need to lock in and do her justice, because having only 5.5 Hatsune Miku songs and no concert was a major disappointment. I agree. No concert for Miku, but there's a concert for everyone else? Yeah, it doesn't seem quite fair. I want more heavy metal songs, to be honest. I agree, Connor. As long as they put more jam tracks in the game, I'm fine. Yeah, that was a problem with Miku being in the game. There was jam tracks, but there was about 6 or 7 of them. There wasn't many, and they weren't the best either. The jam tracks could have been picked out better for Hatsune Miku, but they weren't. And we have to move on from the fact that the collaboration was great, but the jam tracks that were picked weren't as great. Got no clue on who that is, but honestly I think they deserve it. I don't like her. Fair enough. I asked Reddit the same question, but what would you add if Sabrina Carpenter wasn't the collab? Why the hell is there boss music playing? Oh right, there are 412 replies. I want Daft Punk so bad. I think how amazing the skins will look in game. I haven't tried to listen to her music, so it gives me the chance to do so. I usually listen to metal genres, so I wish it was someone else. Fair enough. Metal seems to be really popular in the Fortnite festival world, but Fortnite themselves don't seem to understand that Fortnite festival fans probably want metal in the game rather than some pop artist who had some hit song a couple years ago named Espresso, and then we don't know her for anything else. I understand completely why she was picked, but I do think it's time for another rock band season. Exactly. I would love more rock and roll, but hey, here we are, Sabrina Carpenter sipping the espresso. You've heard their opinions, now it's time for mine. I don't think Sabrina Carpenter should be added to Fortnite due to her sexual nature and sexual concert poses that she does on stage. I love the song Espresso, but that's all I know her for, and I recently found out she was the kid from Just Dance. That is mainstream enough to be in festival. Miku made sense, and she was known almost around the entire world. And I get it's a way to share people who are less under the radar, and people don't know everyone, so it's a great advertising technique to add these people into the game. But I honestly don't think Sabrina should be the next season, but here we are. Apparently it was going to be Post Malone, or that's what the rumours were. It's either going to be Post Malone or Sabrina Carpenter. It ended up being Sabrina Carpenter. So now we'll get on to the people who have the same concerns as I do from Twitter. And I know I said that I'm going to stay away from Twitter in this video, but I just wanted to share this one thing. Because all she does is perform sex acts while singing, and it's just annoying to watch and listen to. I agree. All she does is sex posing, sex acts, tries to be sexual on stage, and Fortnite is a game for teens. I know that people could say, oh, it's for kids, but it's mainly for teens. So having sexual acts is not appropriate in a game like this. So may I add, Fortnite tweeted about sex once. It's kind of funny. This is why Fortnite fans reject Sabrina Carpenter. Please let me know what you want in the game other than Sabrina. I would love to hear your opinions. Thank you so much for watching this video. Goodbye.